How y'all doing, my people? I'm back with another video. This time I bring back to y'all uh, fight card boxing. I have the boxing grade set one, so I have pretty much all the boxers from John Turnbull from Powder Blue Sports. Go check his website out, man. He has a lot of great, amazing games. You know, all sports. I mean, you can just think about it, imagine it, and you're gonna find it there. So today, since we just came from finishing our career or managing Roy Jones Jr., and it just didn't turn out the way we expected. We could never manage this guy, Roy Jones Jr., to become world champion. So they let us go, they fired us. So it doesn't matter. So we pursued our managing career on a different weight class. So here I'm going to show you the process of how I roll for which weight class division I am going to be managing, and then I roll for the boxer, and I'll show you right now as I flip the pages because it's like around here, in the start of the book, and I'll show you how I do it, how I select the boxer, for my career mode management. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start this one. Now here, as you see, at for one is heavyweight, but we're gonna disregard that because we cannot roll on the same weight class. We got to roll in different weight classes. 2 is middleweight, 3 is welterweight, and 4 is lightweight. So right here, I'm gonna use, yeah, I have it here, a D4. Okay, I'm gonna use a D4 right here, and I'm gonna roll right here into the dice tower. Um, so you know, besides 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's the weight class I'm going with. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to see right now which one we're gonna. Oh, that rolls for a 3, ladies and gentlemen. 3. That's gonna be a welterweight fighter. So here I'm gonna put welterweight, division. That's where we're gonna manage a fighter. But let's see, which one would it be? And here I have all my fighters written. The heavyweight class has more than the other weight classes. It has up to 75 fighters. Here in the middleweight class division, it only has 32 boxers. In the welterweight class division, it really has so little. It has only 25. And then on the lightweight class division, it has 31. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to roll for the welterweight class division, and yeah, let's go ahead and roll. Let me see. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll. And like I said, here on for the lightweight division is also fighters that come from the welterweight class division. So I don't know if you can tell. I mean, here, as John Turnbull, did a phenomenal job as he created this cards, great quality and everything. You see the class right there? It has MW for middleweight, double W, 2 W's, that's for welterweight, and LW is for lightweight. So that right there, the class, you just look under here, and that's the weight classes you can still fight them. And, because they were, I'm pretty sure, pound for pound champions back in the days. So, yeah. So we're about to go ahead and start the selection, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to use a D100 and a D10 right here. And I got to roll from a 1 through a 25, okay? It's not that many fighters, so. And if we keep rolling over 25, like higher than 25, we just keep re-rolling, Here we go. What are we going to get here in the welterweight class division? What fighter are we going to manage? I just can't wait. And that'll be a 96. We got to re-roll. See who we get. I hope I get Julio Cesar Chavez, man. He's one of my favorite fighters of all time. Next with Felix Tito Trinidad from Puerto Rico. I have so many favorite fighters, but Julio Cesar Chavez, man, he's really one of them. Just, in my opinion, one of the greatest Mexican boxers of all time. Here we go. Let him go again. That's gonna be, oh my god, that's an O. But you know what? Since it rolled on a 00, I'm gonna just go ahead and just roll just a D10, and this will give us our fighter. Now here, for me to get Julio Cesar Chavez, I'm gonna have to roll 6. Let's see if I can roll 6 and get him. I really want to manage Julio so bad, man. Oh my god, I just passed him. Oh my god, I rolled a 7, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 6, 7. Oh my god, who is this guy, man? Charlie Burley? Who is that guy? Let me see. Just bear with me. I'm gonna have to go look for him. Okay, I have it here. Oh my god, that is, I don't know who in the world is this guy. I never even fought with him, even when I was testing playing this game. Charlie Burley, and look who we got, ladies and gentlemen. That's Charlie Burley right there. This guy fought in the 1930s. You know, his career started from 1936 and ended in 1950. So a 14-year career. He's 5'9", as you see right there. The card, you can see it. Yeah, that's Charlie Burley. That's the guys that the boxer that we're gonna have to manage. So Charlie Burley, he's 5'9", 75 arm reach, 98 bouts, 698 rounds, 83 wins, 12 losses, 2 draws, 50 knockouts. So his career was pretty good. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, his record really says a lot. You know, it's a great resume. Nearly 100 wins and 72 on work rate. Just his work rate is it's not really convincing, but we're gonna have to roll as low as we can to not pass through his pass over his work rate, because we're gonna have a lot of misses. Intensity is a 6. Well, you know, so it's good. It's okay. He gets fatigue in the 7th, not bad at all. 75 endurance, not bad at all. So his highest punch is an 8, and he loses in the judges' scorecards at the 7th. So he's a welterweight, natural, you know, welterweight fighter, and that's the only weight class he fights at. So, yep, that's the guy that we're going to start our career with, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Burley. Let's see how we're going to do on our first fight. So let's go ahead and get back to here in the Fight Card Boxing Boxer's Career Resume file. And that's Charlie Burley. We're just going to put it here, Charlie Burley. Okay. And here we are gonna already pick a fight. So let's see who is he gonna have to fight on the welterweight class division in his debut career in his first fight. Let's see. So we're gonna roll, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see. We'll go back here to the boxers list. Let me see. There's the welterweight right here. So 1 through 25. Oh, but wait a minute. Let me see. Well, we'll do that after. I was gonna say that once we fight our first one, our first fight event. After that, we're gonna roll for 4 world champions. You know, for the WBC, WBO, WBA, and IBF. You know, title belts. So we're gonna have to roll for 4 fighters and give those belts for them to hold it. And whenever, you know the rules, my rules, and whenever you reach 10 wins or more, you have the right to be a contender and fight for a world championship belt. Here we go. We're already going to be fighting our debut, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. This will be a 28. Oh, we just passed it by 3. And it will be a 13. Okay, 13. We got 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13. We're going to be fighting Barney Ross. And who in the heck is this guy too, man? I don't know who is that, man, but we're going to find out right now. That's Barney Ross. Let's see, man. Barney Ross, man. Gotta bear with me, my people, because, man, all these cards right here, you know, you got to look for them. It's a whole bunch of cards right here. Let me see, man. Look at this, man. That was Julio Cesar Chavez, man. That's the guy that I really wanted to manage, man. But, man, I couldn't land on him. I would have. You just saw. I rolled a 7, and I just went over 1 point over him, man. That is just sad. Like, horrible, man. We got to manage this guy. This guy's not that bad, you know, if you ask me. Here we go. This is Barney Ross, ladies and gentlemen. That's Barney Ross right there. That's the guy, our opponent for our debut fight. And here we go. So we're about to go ahead and make this fight happen. Now we're just gonna roll to see, you know. I mean, this right here doesn't matter, you know. I mean, I always roll and I say that, if an even comes out on 1d6 when you roll it, and an even comes out, that means that he will be at the top, and if you roll an odd, his name will be at the bottom, you know. But it doesn't matter, you know. That doesn't have any type of a special effect on the game. It's not gonna do anything. It's just for the heck of it, you know. There we go. That's gonna be an even. So Charlie Burley will be Burley, excuse me. I hope I can say his name real good, man. Pronounce it right as I'm going through narrating this game here, this fight. Charlie Burley versus Barney Ross. Barney Ross. Okay, there you go, Barney Ross. And there you go. We're about to go ahead, and this is going to be the debut, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Burley versus Barney Ross. Here we go. Okay, he's going to be at the top, like we said. And then we have our erasable board here. Erasable board. That's going to be Charlie Burley. That's Barney Ross. Barney Ross. And we're going to play the first round already. His work rate for Charlie Burley, 72 plus a 61. So Barney Ross, I mean, this guy, I'll give you his introduction as soon as I'm done writing this right here. Endurance for Charlie Burley will be 75, which is not bad at all. 61. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the work rate. The endurance is 70 for Barney Ross. Okay. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go ahead and start this debut fight for Charlie Burley versus Barney Ross. And we're just gonna use a, I guess we can use, this D6 right here. This one right here, you already know. 1, 2, 3 is for offense. 4, 5, 6 is for defense. So since the work rate of Charlie Burley is higher than Barney Ross, Charlie Burley will be on offense and defense for Barney Ross. And you already know, also on the KO or TKO, 1 through 50 is a KO, and 51 and through 99 is a TKO. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go ahead and start this fight. Charlie Burley versus Barney Ross here in this debut fight right here. Man, wishes good luck. Because really, I hope Charlie Burley will have a great start to his career and start undefeated. Here we go. Charlie Burley, as I gave you his presentation already in his card, Barney Ross sits here at a 5'7" on height, 67 arm reach, and bout 79, 607 rounds, 72 wins, 4 losses, 3 draws, 22 knockouts, 61 on work rate, 4 intensity. He fatigues at the 8, 70 on endurance. He loses at the judges' scorecards at the 2 and 3, and his highest punch is a 6. And man, I gotta tell you, I mean, it might look like an easy fight for Charlie, but we'll see. Hopefully Charlie doesn't miss too many work rates. That's gonna be the most important thing. Here we go. Ring, ring, ring. The first bell for the first round has rung here in this fight. That's gonna be a 6. That's gonna be on the card of of Barney Ross. That's a 23. Hits his work rate. Hits a 5. That's 5 off of Charlie Burley, bringing him down to a 70. Okay, that's a good round right there for Barney Ross. Now we're going to Charlie Burley. See what he's going to do here. He lets him go. That's going to be a 43. Good work rate. Hits a 10. That's 8. That's 8 off of Barney Ross, bringing him down to a 62. And now we're going to the judges' scorecards. Let's see who's going to get, the first round here. Here we go, Charlie Burley. Let's look at the judges. That's going to be on the card of Charlie. He will get the first judge. 10-9. Second judge, what he thinks. That's going to be on the card 3, and Barney loses on his own card. So our guy Charlie is going to take this round 1 with him. That will be a 6, and that all 3 judges, they like Charlie Burley. And he's going to take a 10-9 round with him right here. And now we're going to the second round, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pretty decent first round for both fighters. You know, they came out with everything. Here we go. Round number 2. Charlie Burley, they nicknamed him. They gave him the nickname of Deacon Burley. Barney Ross, they gave him the nickname of Pride of the Ghetto. I wonder what that means, but anyways. 15, that's going to be on the card of Charlie. An 8 will be 6 more off of Barney Ross, bringing him down to a 56. Okay, so pretty good, decent round there for Charlie. Here we go. Barney Ross, what is he going to do here in the second round? And this will be a 42, hits his work rate again. That's a 5. That's 5 more off Charlie Burley, bringing him down to a 65. Okay. And now we're going to the judges' scorecards. Let's see who the judges like here. This will be a 4, and this will be on the card of Charlie. He wins the first judge. Here comes the second judge. Second judge, this will be a 7, and that will be on the card of Barney Ross. He finally gets a judge in his favor. All right, so let's see the final third judge. Whoever wins the final one is going to win this round 2. And that will be 5. That will, oh my God, Barney Ross loses on his own card. He rolls a snake eye. So the third judge says, nah, we're going with Burley. So Burley wins another back-to-back round. Now he's up 2 rounds to none on Barney Ross. So here we go. Great start here for Charlie Burley. Let's see. Both of his fighters are really, they're not landing too many damage, huge points, but they're really, they haven't missed no work rates. That's good. Oh my God, look at this. This will be on the card of Barney Ross. It's an 86. And he misses his work rate. So we put here miss right there for Barney. And that would take us back to 72, giving us back with 7 bonus points. It's not good for Barney Ross. Here we go, Charlie. What our guy's going to do here? And that's going to be a 31. Hits his work rate. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Look at this. He just hit a 3 right there. And that's going to be a multiplier for Charlie Burley. So let's see. Times 6. And this might be getting closer to an end where Charlie might wind up winning this one in the early rounds. Oh my God, look at this. 6 times 2 is 12. And just bringing him down to a 44. Come on, Charlie. You had a chance, but anyways. So since he hit the multiplier, of course, it's an automatic 10-8 round. It's going to be a 10-8. Because remember the rules of John Turnbull, he says that when a fighter misses his work rate and the other fighter hits him with a multiplier, it's considered like a KD. So let me go ahead and put a KD right here. He knocked down Barney Ross. So here we go. We're going to round 4, ladies and gentlemen. And Barney Ross into his last 44 endurance points. Charlie Burley, he's having a real comfortable fight here. As he's not having any trouble. He's like, man, I'm going to go ahead and knock this kid out. It's already time, You can't take none of my punishment anymore. Here we go. That's going to be on the card of Charlie Burley. Hits a 47. Good work rate. That's 7. That's going to be 6 more off of Barney Ross, bringing him down to a 38. Wow. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Man, Barney Ross, he already feeling, the punches. He's feeling that, man, this fight's going to pretty much be over if I don't start fighting, if I don't start, if I need to start using some huge shots. And he's going to have to really roll multipliers or a KO. That's the only way he might win this fight. Here we go. And guess what? He hits a 2. Good work rate. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. He hits us with a 11, a multiplier. And that's a multiplier for Barney Ross. Oh, my God. That's what he really needed the whole fight. Times 4. Oh, my God. 5 times 4 is 20. So he's going to bring us down all the way, ladies and gentlemen, to 52. That's a good round by Barney Ross, and that's going to be an automatic 10-9 for him. As he, even though we hit our work rate, but he hit us with a multiplier. So the multiplier fighter always wins that 10-9 automatically. Oh, my God. Man, we thought we had this one too, man, but oh well. So now we're going to the 5th round, ladies and gentlemen. And right now we're leading about 3 rounds to 1 or something like that. I don't know the total score, but we'll see right now. Barney Ross came from having a great 4th round, hitting us with a multiplier. And we got to kind of watch out, because we don't want to continue getting hit by those big multipliers. Barney Ross. Here we go. What's Barney going to do here? No, that's going to be our narc card. 10, that's a good work rate. A 7, 6 more off of Barney, bringing him down to a 32. Okay, here we go. Barney Ross. What is he going to do here? In the 5th round. And that's going to be a 30. And hits us with a 7. Oh, that's only 4 damage points, bringing us down to 48. So it's really not of a big threat. And now we're going to the judges' scorecards, ladies and gentlemen. Man, hopefully we can get this round. So here we go. That's going to be a 6. A 6. That's going to be on the card of Barney Ross. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Second judge, that's going to be a 6, and that's going to be on our card. He wins the second judge, 10-9. All right, here we go. So whoever gets the last 3rd judge is going to win this 5th round here. That's going to be on our card. Oh, my God. We lose on our own card. We rolled a 7, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. And look at Barney Ross. He's really getting back on his feet. And he wins back-to-back 2 rounds in a row. What is going on? We need to watch it out. You really need to watch out because, man, I'm telling you, Barney Ross is showing determination. He wants to come back in this fight and probably win it in the judges' scorecards. But I don't think he might knock us out. I hope not. Here we go. We're going to the 6th round. Barney Ross. What is he going to do here? That's going to be a 17. That's going to be on his card. He's going to hit us with a 9. 9 will be 5 more, bringing us down to a 43 right there. And now, the turn of Charlie Burley, our guy. Here we go. What is he going to do here? And that's going to be a 27. Good work rate. A 6 more off of Barney. And now we're going to the judges' scorecards, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, what an epic fight we're seeing right now. And that's going to be a 9. That's going to be on the card of Barney. Oh, my God, man. He takes the first judge. So if Barney beats us in this fight, that's because the judges helped him. Yeah, the judges helped him out to win against us. And here we go. That's on the card of Barney, a 7, another judge for him on his favor. And, man, what is going on, man? This judge is really starting to hate us. I don't know what's going on, man. We're not going to have it our way with the judges. This is going to be a 6 on the card of Barney. Look at this. Barney Ross wins all 3 judges in a row. Man, what is going on, man? And now this is the 7th round, and this is where we get fatigued. We get tired. We receive 3 additional damage points. Barney Ross on the next 8 following round will get 3 also. Here we go. Barney Ross, man, you need to watch it, man. Because Barney's already showing signs that he's going to try to come back with either the help of the judges or he's going to try to get us out of there. Here we go. Barney Ross, what is he going to do here? And that's going to be on our card, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2, hits a 30 on the work rate. 9, that's 7 more off Barney Ross, bringing him down to a 19. So we're punching them, we're touching them, we're hitting them. I'm pretty sure a whole variety of combination of punches. But Barney Ross he still manages to go around the ring, take all that punishment, but he's hitting us too, and convincing the judges that he's the better fighter every round. Here we go. And this is going to be for Barney Ross, this is going to be his turn here in the 7th round. What is he going to do here? That's going to be a 54, hits his work rate. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. He hits a 3 and hits us with a multiplier. Oh my God, he's going to win another round. Can you believe that? Oh my God, times 4. And that's going to be 3. So 4 times 3 is 12 plus 3 more, 15, and bringing us down all the way to 28, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going to win another round. Oh man, what is going on? He's already won 4 straight rounds against us. That's unbelievable. Man, we're taking this guy too, we're overlooking him too much. Like, we're underestimating him. And I think that was our huge mistake. Well, Charlie Burley's mistake. Come on. You got to take this fight serious. Come on, Charlie. Man. So Charlie is down to his last 28 endurance points. Barney Ross to his last 19. We got to start doing something because, man, this fight is going to be pretty much over for us if we don't start fighting better. Here we go. That's a 57. That's going to be on the card of Charlie. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to put a star right here next to Barney Ross. He fatigues at the 8, so he will receive 3 additional damage points too. We hit him with a 7-6 plus 3 more, 9, and that's going to bring him all the way to down to a 10. Okay, that's a good round for us in the 8th. Here we go. What's going to happen here for Barney Ross? Hopefully he doesn't hit us with another multiplier, because that's, well, even if he hits us with a multiplier, 6 times 4 is 24, plus 3, 27, we will still have 1 more endurance point. But also, we will need him to miss on the next round, his work rate. Here we go. What is Barney Ross is going to do here? That's going to be a 56, good work rate. Hits us with an 8, 4, plus 3, 7 more, and that's going to just bring us down to a 21. All right, now we're going to the judges' scorecards. Here we go. Who the first judge is going to like? That's going to be a 6. Oh, we almost lost that one, but we got it. We got the first judge, 10-9. All right, second judge, who he likes here. That will be a 5, and that will be on the card of Barney. Barney gets the second judge. And here we go. Third judge. A 2, and man, that's what we needed. That's what we really needed, man. We really needed that. And Barney Ross is going to lose on his own card. He rolls, look at this. He rolls a snake eyes. And remember I told you he loses on a 2 and 3 on the judges' scorecards. So we finally get a judge right there. I mean, we're going to get a round there. 8th round is for us. And now we're going to the 9th round, ladies and gentlemen. What's going to happen here? Barney Ross to his last 10, but we got to, go under his 0, because remember what I told you, the rules. If you bring a fighter down endurance to 0, the fight is still not over. It's still, he's still in his own, he's standing on his own 10 toes. He's fighting on his last breath, his last energy, whatever you want to call it. The fight is not over yet, so we got to go under, like a minus, Here we go. Charlie Burley, after we won that 8th round. What's going to happen here in the 9th round? That's going to be on the card for us. That's going to be a 36. 36, we hit the work rate, of course. 6 plus 3 more is 9. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We got him to just 1 endurance point. Come on, what's going on, man? We better not get hit with a multiplier, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna quit this career. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, man, what is going on, man? We almost had him. If we would have hit him at least with an 8 plus the 3 damage points additional, that would have been 11. We'd have got him to a -1, and that would have been it. Would have won this fight. It's gonna be a 96, and that's what we needed for him to miss his work rate, ladies and gentlemen. He hits a 96, and that's gonna be a 10-9 round for us, as he misses his work rate. And yeah, 10-9 round for us. Okay. And now that would take us back to a 28 on endurance. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to round number 10. It's really been a great fight between both of these fighters, but of course Charlie is finding the better edge. Here we go. What is Charlie gonna do? Our guy, come on, go ahead and finish him off. Charlie gets your first debut win. That's gonna be on the card of Barney. He hits a 64. He misses his work rate again, ladies and gentlemen. And that's gonna take us back to a now to a 35 from a 28. And man, this fight pretty much in the books already. We just need to hit 1 work rate, and that's it, and get him out of there and get our win, first win here. Here we go in our debut fight. Charlie Burley, come on, do not miss the work rate. And that's going to be a 99. Oh my God, he misses his work rate, and that's going to take back Barney Ross to an 8. So they both missed their work rates, and it's a 10-10 round, a draw. Now we're going to the 11th round, ladies and gentlemen. What really a wild and crazy fight we've seen right now. Oh my God, we're going to the 11th round. What's going to happen here? All right, here we go. Barney Ross is going to let him go. That's going to be a 48, and man, he hits us. Barney Ross card. 48 hits a 9. 5 plus 3 more is 8, bringing us down to a 27. No, not of a big threat. Here we go, Charlie Burley. Come on. You need to hit him with a multiplier, or hit him with with a 7, even a 6 will do it. Yeah. Come on, we just need to hit a work rate, and that's it. Come on, Charlie Burley. Do not miss the work rate. And that's going to be a 33, and that's it. Yeah, it's game over. 4, 8 plus 3, 11 minus 3. And ladies and gentlemen, the fight is over. And Charlie Burley, our guy, has won the fight. There you go. Whew. I'm telling you, man, that was a close one. That was a real close fight. I was really, my heart was beating fast, because I said, man, I hope that Barney Ross does not come back and wind up beating us on in a unanimous decision, or knocking us out, man, with multipliers. I gotta tell you, man, this was really a epic, but really crazy and weird fight, but mysterious fight. But hey, a win is a win, and we're gonna take this W home and rest. And Charlie Burley is gonna start his debut career at 1-0, undefeated with a with a knockout. So let's see, how was it? A KO or a TKO? 61. So that was a TKO right there for Charlie Burley. So Charlie wins by TKO in the 11th round. It was a long fight, but hey, at the end, Charlie was able to pull it and for the victory, and that's all he needed. And man, it was a real good fight. So man, I hope y'all enjoyed the fight, in this video. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment if you don't mind. And once again, I want to give a lot of thanks to all my subscribers, followers, everybody been tuning in, watching my videos, and just coming by and just giving me always positive comments and all that, and support also. So thank y'all very much. And once again, this was Fight Card Boxing Career Mode, in the welterweight class division with Charlie Burley. That's our new guy that we're managing. So y'all go ahead and y'all have a nice day, a great day. Yeah, stay blessed, and safe. And I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.